So here is our wood pile. Here I have stacked 10 boards onto our quad. Inside our bucket is nails and hammers to hopefully put up these boards in our spot. Here we're carrying the boards over. You can see the giant empty patch where there's a gate hanging. Me and my brother are just carrying all of our supplies over there, getting them gathered, ready to go. We're going to start with a little bit of a demo. We have to take some of the half boards off that broke off in a storm. So here, me and my brother are just taking off the gate so that we can access the boards. He took off one half, I took off the other half, just so that we use teamwork. Here, he is holding the gate so it doesn't fall on me. Usually everything is a two-person job. Here we lift it down, and we're going to carry it over to the side here. There we go. Now we're prying off the boards, doing a little bit of demo. These fell off in a windstorm. We had to put a gate up because we had a 4-H animal jump over the wood within like 3 days. So we had to put a little board up, which was fine. We decided to get it up and going beforehand. So here I'm going to pry off this next board. It's very easy, like you just pry off each side, comes off, kick it out of the way. We pried off the next one. That was all of them. They're pretty easy to come off. Most of them didn't need much help. Here I'm stacking the boards. Just out of the way for now. We will move them out at the very end of the video when you see me cleaning up. Here we are banging the boards into place. We had to put 7 boards in this hole and 2 in the other hole. My hand is hurt at the moment, so I couldn't pound it all bars by myself, but my brother did help me. My hand just gets extremely tired very fast, so I probably did over half, but here I am kicking out the spot for the new board to sit because there is snow and there is straw in the way a little bit, because you were just too busy to get this done before we got the animals in the pen. We would have moved the animals. It's just that being close to all this movement and excitement is good for them because they are going to be going to like a fair with other animals and other people that might be loud or hear obnoxious noises in their lives. So it's good to get them acclimatized beforehand. So pounded one nail into each, one at the bottom, one in the middle. This is wherever the crossbeam was. Here we're on the last board. As you can see, I do drop the nail. I do pick it up. Make sure you pick it up. You don't want to leave anything on the ground that an animal could potentially eat or be harmed by. Here I pound it in, and then I go down to the bottom. My brother will finish this because my hand was just too weak. Go down to the bottom. There is a little bit of sparking just because I hit the nail, and it kind of like, there is a little bit older of a nail. Nothing to be really worried about. Here's the finished product. We had 2 boards and 7. We're going to move those in a minute. Here my brother is carrying the screws and the hammers, and I pick up the boards. I picked up as much as I could handle. He just showed that he's carrying those. Here we go to the gate. Stack everything on the quad. He goes back for the rest of the boards. I close the gate, follow him. And then I pick up the last board. here we are going to go drive and drop off all the extra boards, like all the used ones that are half size, we're going to throw them in our pit, and the one that is still full, we are going to put back on the wood pile. I do not show that because my phone was outside for so long, it ran out of battery, so I was trying to get this done as fast as I could, and of course my puppy had to lead the way. So here we go. Here's our wood pile. I will throw off these boards. I just carried as much as I could, so we left that one board on there, of course. Here I throw these on there. And then here I am parking the quad into the shop just because it was cold outside and we want to put all of our stuff back the way it should be. And so I will put the screws and the hammers away, but as I mentioned before, my phone did die.